So many women get excited about being chosen by a man and the man proposing, and they're so quick to say yes. And I think a lot of women forget that you need to cover that man's bloodline because whatever is in his bloodline may be fulfilled through you. I was reading Matthew, I want to say the first two or three chapters, and I know this, okay? It just stood out a lot this time when I was reading. And the only reason Mary was the one to give birth to Jesus was because Joseph chose her. It wasn't because she was a good Christian woman. It wasn't because she was a virgin. It was because to fulfill prophecy, because it prophesied that the Son of God is going to come through the line of David. Joseph is from the line of David. Okay. And so it was always going to be Joseph to be the father of Jesus. It really just depended on who Joseph chose to be his wife. And as soon as he decided that Mary is going to be his wife, that was it. Like she had the virgin birth simply because of who her husband was going to be and who her husband ended up being. And then on Sunday, we were talking about the story of Jacob, Rachel, and Leah. And if you've seen my videos before, you know I find that video or that story very, very fascinating. But it stood out to me again. Like, Jacob worked 14 years to marry Rachel. He was tricked the seventh year into marrying Leah. He didn't really love Leah, but he had to fulfill his husbandly duties because he was tricked and he already slept with her. And that was it. And because the Lord saw that Leah was unloved by Jacob, he decided to close Rachel's womb and open up Leah's. And I'm reading it and I'm just like, Lord, it's none of these women's fault. Like, it's the man's problem and the father. It's the man because Laban is the one who tricked him into marrying his daughter. And then Jacob is like, okay, I'll fulfill this. I've done it already. So, but I really want this one and I'll fulfill my husbandly duties, but I don't really want this one. And now I can't speak for the Lord. I don't know the exact reasoning for that. We do know that through Rachel's lineage, again, came, no, through Leah's lineage came the line of Jesus. But still, it's like, I look at videos now of women being so excited, like, he proposed, he did this. And while that's cute and while that's good, it's like, pray over that man's bloodline because bruh, some things are going to be fulfilled through you that you did not sign up for and you were not aware of. And to me, as a woman, I just don't think that's fair all the time. I do think now that we kind of have insight, it's like we need to be vigilant and discerning and pray against certain things. But just don't be so gung ho and happy that he chose you, bro. Like, you better make sure that man does not have a curse on his life.